here. Were you talking about the Mags rule? Did I survive that?
I kind of said I forgot about the Mags rule. Kind of goes over my head, that one.
Bro, no, nothing goes over your head. Look at you. You're looking like something out of a Baja Blast from a Taco Bell. Don't tell me it went over your head.
I'm sorry,
Oh my God. All right, well, I'll say the rule since you won't want to talk about it. You sound worse than Mags. You look Mags with a British accent. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a professional event. Please cover your gumdrops, your peaches, and put away the eggplants. Was that so hard?
Oh, actually, I mentioned that at the very beginning. I just mentioned that separately from the Mags rule. Oh, that's the Mags rule. Oh, I say it anyways.
Yeah, you're supposed to say it anyway. We mark it there. I mark it in strawberry red ink because I know Vanity sometimes pokes her head through, and like I like to make people think that she wrote that. But that's neither here nor there. Ladies and gentlemen, now that y'all can actually hear the realest in and out of the ring, welcome to Limitless Pro Wrestling. Welcome to Unleashed. Welcome to an anniversary show. We have, by some miracle, we have survived one calendar year, 365 days almost, of Limitless Pro Wrestling shenanigans. From what goes on at this desk, I can't tell you how many times this comms desk has broken, to the ring breaking in the holidays last year. We have seen champions crowned, champions fall. We have done road shows and events at everything from Burn 2 to Gigabytes. We've got Spite. And I'm not talking about my ex. I'm talking about the drinks on Sora's left.
Oh, I've got one in my hand all the time. I'm drinking that stuff daily.
Oh my God. We have done so much over the course of this year. And to think that we've still got more to do. There are so many balloons here. It looks like Mags' birthday all over again, except there's not that big fountain with heavy quotes. It's got a sculpture in it and everything. Anyways, I'm getting completely off topic. We've got 8 minutes until showtime. So TP in your friends, TP in your families, TP in that one person that you definitely saw in the YouTube compilation videos of all those people who was like, oh, look at this Karen get owned. And you're like, maybe I shouldn't invite her because she's going to demand to speak to the manager. And that's kind of going to rub you the wrong way. But then you invite her anyway. And exactly what you're afraid of happening happens. Go ahead and invite all of them in here because we got a great show for you tonight. Hello? I said all that in one breath, Sora. Oh man, and Sora, I don't know if you had a chance to check the comms card, but we've got a show for you tonight, okay? We're going to be opening up with the Texan Amazon Luca Cross, taking on the hardcore freak in Jen Parkin. And normally, I would look at a Luca Cross matchup and go, we know how this is going to end. But this is Jen Parkin. This is somebody who had her arm dislocated during a submission from Moralku J. Frostman. And then decided to pop the sucker back in and yell at the ref saying, I'm not done yet.
I mean, that is pretty badass for a shot.
It's badass regardless of your species or gender. I'm not here to sit here and narrow the scope. But with this in mind, Sora, I want to hear your thoughts. 7 minutes till the show starts. Who you think's coming out on top?
I'm not going to say because 1, it's Luca, 2, it's Jen Park, and then I'm part K9 and part Shark. So I'm kind of stuck.
Okay, and I'm an otter. I'm like a dog but lives in the water. That argument means nothing to me. I'm asking you about what you think, not about what the species is.
Oh, I don't really want to say who I think's gonna win, or yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a pic. Hold on. Actually, I have this on a small little receipt here, a note card here. It says, if Sora is afraid, it's because. Damn, Smokey, that's some language. I'm gonna paraphrase this. It's because he wants them to perform a senton on him. Is that correct? You trying to get switched by Wrestle Cheeks?
Hold on. Are you getting messages on your phone from Smokey still?
I'm reading a handwritten note. I'm holding, like, can you hear me crinkling this paper? I'm reading a handwritten note from Smokey Kitten, who is apparently saying if you don't want to say it's because you're afraid or you want one or both of these women on you. I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna put my money on Jen Parkin, and that's because I know better than to mess with New Yorkers. Okay, they scare me, and they know things about the subway that I don't want to talk about. Next, we will be hearing from the queen of villainy themselves, Sparksy. Normally, we see the Pounce TV champion as a bit of a workhorse. Every now and then, you get to take a break from wrestling to come out here and tell us what's really going on. I'm curious to know what the queen has to say. And then, I almost said Smokey. Sora, my friend, my brother. We've got 2 championships on the line tonight.
Ooh.
We've got championships on the line tonight. First and foremost being the Tag Team Championship, currently held by the Crimson Leaf Dojo, is going to be defended against the Auroran Adventurers in Dazzle Flash and in Elena Vincent. Now, if you won't tell me who you think is going to win the match, will you at least tell me your thoughts about these teams going into this match?
Oh, I'm definitely going for Team Aurora and Adventurers.
Okay, that was a lot faster than I'm munching on some snacks right now. I was expecting you to tell me something. Tell me something. Why? Tell me why. Give me a chance to swallow these french fries. Damn.
Oh, obviously, I've known Dazzle Flash to be in the ring a lot longer than Kurt Bombastic and Rachel. So, and Elena's got the experience as well. So both of those two are a force to reckon with, and not to reckon with. I'm surprised. I'm gutted that they didn't get the tag team belts.
Well, they weren't the ones who faced the predecessors in Trench, but I will definitely keep that in mind. And it's important to note. It's important to note that experience is always a factor, but the style, the technique, these are things you got to keep in mind. Kurt Bombastic is definitely somebody who likes to live for the momentum, likes to live in the corners, up high on the ropes, something Elena might find herself very much at home for, while Rachel is your more technical, you're grounded, the strong style, you may recall. A perfect foil, in my opinion, for Dazzle, who is very much a technical wrestler in her own respect, but if she can make just enough range, that's where her striking becomes dangerous. And I think, and I'm going to scroll down a little bit here because we definitely keep this information handy. No, we don't. Okay, I think Dazzle is actually slightly taller than Rachel, so that reach advantage is going to play a factor here.
Well, and plus it depends who goes in the ring first. It could be Dazzle versus Kurt, or Raina versus Rachel, or we don't know how the order might go.
That is also true, and honestly, the most important part of a tag match, right? You got 2 sets of people. Who's going to start first? Who's going to linger back? Who's going to be more fresh? That is an incredible distinction and things worth paying attention to. 2-minute warning until the show starts. One last thing. It's a main event. Strikira, famously on the Thursday Riot, took out Morocco Frostmane and Amber Constantine in a triple threat match, proclaiming her shot at Valkyrie Grimsdaughter, who responded by saying that this is going to be a last woman standing match. Now, Strikira, Life Force Hurricane, no stranger to punching up her weight, but is this a mountain that she can climb?
Yes. No, I don't know. I'm a bit stuck on this one.
I'm a bit stuck on this one. I'm not saying I don't have faith in Valkyrie. I'm just saying, I remember the last time I said I wasn't on board with it, this comms desk did not survive the show. So, I'm going to have to sit back and watch it go down. But as you know, in a last woman standing match, pinfalls don't matter, submissions don't matter, rope breaks, ref opinions, what color shirt is Cameron Jordison wearing today, none of that matters, because if you can't get up by the count of 10, then you're done. It's the ultimate question of who can outlast the other, and that is what's going to make it so great to see. Sora, I hope you're ready, because in 40 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, the show, the anniversary LPW Unleashed number 48 will begin. TP in your friends, TP in your family, TP in that one person who swore they could get you backstage tickets to Blink 182, and you were like, damn, my girl's gonna love that, and then you got there and you realized that it's 182 blinks they took you to an eye doctor. So come on, TP in everybody, let's make this show crazy. Let's let them know with the fact that you are crazy. Let's tell everyone that you are ready for the show to start right now.
Damn, my ears are ringing.
Good. That's how you know you're listening. And no, I'm not telling y'all about my eye doctor. Stop asking me why these things are so specific.
Well, at least I don't have to be tormented on comms today, which is good. I can't break.
I mean, hey, don't count your prayers, okay? Smokey literally gave me so many notes. All right, she gave me notes.
Right, I'm gonna have to start making notes where I
slowly breaking free through lucid dreams. Day to day I may just break, safe to say I know human beings. Stable, my mood just swings, as painful as you would think. My veins full of putrid things, dark angels into the same retribution. I'll fulfill a lot of my purpose while I'm getting through this. Something waking deep within these depths of blue. Fever in my head and it's burning me alive. I can't keep this up, but I am outside. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is real and who will fall? Is it time for going on? What's the cause? What's the cause? Mirror, mirror on the wall, show me violence, give me war. I will die here by the sun. I am the animal, I am the animal. Mirror, mirror on the ceiling, anybody so can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get crazy. This is LPW Unleashed. 1 year later, August 2024, we said we were going to set ourselves out to tell a crazy story, and it looks like we have made good on that promise and are doing so, and then some. I am, of course, the realest in and out of the ring, Adrian Banner. You can call me a real, and joining me on the desk to my left, good sir.
It's your hybridized border shocky from the depths below, Sora Cybergeist.
And I am so looking forward to telling this story alongside you, Samantha, alongside you, Lucardi, alongside you, Reva, Sylvia, JB, everybody. We gonna make this crazy tonight. Let's do it.
You know what, Adrian, technically you've done it for a year. I've only been in LPW for half.
And this is a match scheduled for one fall. Coming to you first at a height of 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 150 pounds from New York, the Hardcore Freak.
I grew up in the church on Sunday. Back again, bury friends on Monday. They don't just die, they are killed from the gunplay, or the heroin, or a prison stay. It's a shame how we gotta live this way. Your nightmares ain't got nothing on this place. So stay down, stay away, stay safe, cause you are built that way. You're fat around the heart. Are you scared, motherfucker? Are you scared of the dark? You're fat around the heart. The devil is real and I wear his marks. You're fat around the heart. Have you ever caught a body you wouldn't know where to start? You're fat around the heart.
Jen Parker making her way to the ring now.
Are you scared of the dark?
Stopping for a little bit of love and attention from everybody else, but making it clear that today, this is her ring.
It's the motherfucking boogeyman. God cannot save you. He's way up in the sky. I'm right here leaning over your body. So when I say you die, you die. Used to be peasant David till I slayed Goliath. Now I'm King David. The world bits in my shadow.
Man, I'm excited.
I count everything.
I still wish I could choose, but either way, if I choose, one of them will kill me.
I mean, then that just means you get to choose how you die. I felt like that was an easy one. I know how I'm trying to die. Oh, I know how I'm trying to go. I ain't trying to get killed by no truck.
Oh, anyways, let's bring out our opponent, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Fort Worth, Texas, USA, weighing up 300 pounds, standing at 7'4", the Texan Amazon, Luca Ross.
An immediate pop. If y'all were not awake already, let's wake up now because Luca Cross is out here. She is ready. Okay, when I said wake up, Sarah, that is not what I meant.
I'm awake.
Oh, you awake? All right.
Hi, Luca.
You ain't ready for me.
Oh my God.
Oh god.
There we go. She is on the deck. She is telling everybody and then some. Taking a moment, even stopping to pass some frustration at Jack Black. You notice there's been a lot of heat building between those two, but today that is not her opponent.
Oh, that's a shame. I would have paid money for Luca to jump that barricade off the jet.
I mean, I would have paid. I'm sure you would have paid a lot of money for a lot of things, but I'm not here to judge. That's what I'm talking. Wait, hold on. Here comes Jen Parkin immediately behind. What the hell?
Oh, that was a sneaky little backstab.
Sneaky and then some, right in the middle of her entrance. Immediately drawing ire from the referee. Bell hasn't even rung yet, and the action spilled outside the ring right in front of the comms desk. Well, now just kicking her while she's down.
What did Luca do to deserve this? Oh, but then again, this is Jen Perkin.
Well, it's Jen Parkin. And the end of at the end of the day, Sora. At the end of the day, Sora. Jen's greatest strength is her ability to play equalizer. What can she do to level the playing field? And when you're up against somebody who is a foot taller, who is 150 pounds heavier, shoot. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and take a bitch down during her ring entrance. Oh God! Oh, right onto the. Whoa! I'm gonna get up and move over here. Have fun with that one, Sora. Yeah, have fun with that one, buddy. I'm moving out of the way because I'm not trying to be next.
Oh man, my head! I felt my head bent backwards. Oh.
Don't worry. Look, you were saying you didn't want to pick one because you didn't want to get the other one flinging herself at you. No, Lucas flung Jen at you. Feel better now? Oh, and there you go. Well, the bell still hasn't even rung yet. The match, well started. Oh my Christ Almighty! Oh man, hey yo, hey Sora, how you feeling, buddy?
I literally just ducked and I smacked my head against the desk. Oh.
Well, I'm sure your head feels about the same as those two right now, throwing hands back and forth in the center of the ring.
You know what? I'm just gonna put this cold Sprite against my head for a minute. Oh.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't handle the refreshing taste of Sprite, totally sponsored like a huge clothesline from hell. Oh. If you can't handle the flavor of Sprite, use the cool can to nurse your injuries from aerial sharks getting thrown at you from the comms desk.
Ooh.
Now caught in a clinch, Muay Thai knee lifts before sending Jen Parkin off to the comms side corner. 300 pounds of Wolf charging at her, but no one's home.
Ooh, Jen Parkin says, nah, computer denied.
Denied indeed. Huge headbutt from Jen Parkin before working her down in the corner again. There's that equalizer we're talking about. Referee already admonishing. But the hardest part of Jen Parkin that isn't a weapon is very much likely that thick skull. So brilliant thinking on her part. Oh, before Luca comes forward with a Yakuza kick, turning that momentum right back on her.
I don't think that thick skull is going to be thick enough for that kick in the head.
Oh, how about that leg drop for your trouble, Sora? I feel like compared to you just having 150 pounds of New Yorker tossed at you in for the cover, only good for one by the looks of it, you really don't have any room to complain. Like, you had her thrown at you once, but that's it. You're done, hopefully. Or hopefully not. Hey, Luca, you want to throw Jen at him one more time?
No, thank you.
Why not?
Oh, what the hell? I
said that mostly jokingly, but I should know better. These two will be very literal if they let it happen.
Oh, shit. Why do you give them ideas? Why?
Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Because that moment of getting yeeted turned immediately to Jen's favor. Now just giving some solid kicks to the face.
I mean, you gotta admit, sharks are more of the top food chain than canine. Wait, what am I saying? I'm part cane. Oh.
Why are you saying this? I mean, Jen's already said she's kicking your ass in the locker room after the show was done. In for another cover,
what?
going in, only good for one. But the fact is, Sora, is you said you didn't want to play favorites because you were afraid of getting bodied after the show. Now, the more you speak, the more I think it doesn't matter. And you will just be somebody's punching bag.
When am I not?
Well, I would have thought the answer would be when Smokey wasn't on the desk, but it seems as though you're more of a victim now than ever before. Oh, double foot stomp, nobody's home. Luca quickly rolling out of the way. Oh, and then coming back with a black mass!
Ay. That was a nice spin with that power up of kick. Ooh, just spinning around to get that speed.
And as we keep paying attention to the mounting violence going on in the ring, Dana Misfit over at the barricade side has the current score.
What
Sora is
the fuck?
definitely
This is
getting
my
bullied.
move, bitch!
Oh! And the Texas smash. Jen
Good job.
mouthing off immediately, not happy about having one of her own moves used against her.
The smashing good job.
It's your move? Okay. Cool. Get up. By the way, here's a question. Combs, you can answer this one. What did the five fingers say to the fucking face?
Oh, I know this one. It says smack. Come on now, it says smack. Damn.
Oh, I felt that one. I felt that on my own face with that.
You felt that one. I called it. You know, I may be an only child, but when I was growing up, I've had that question asked often of me, and I've been smacked a lot.
You know what? First time I've ever heard of it.
Well, you are a border shorkie. I feel like you either live under a rock or in the clouds. I don't know.
Oh, I live
Oh,
under
no.
the rock, under the water. Bit like Patrick.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. That's not the flex you think that is.
Oh.
Oh, and neither is this. Here she comes off with a coffin drop. No one home. I'm noticing a growing trend in this match.
Yeah, I am too. They seem to be avoiding. Did not avoid that King Kong knee drop to the head.
Not at all, but I think you're right. Avoiding the moves of consequence. If you gotta take your punishment, make sure you get out of the way at the best possible moment. And unfortunately for Luca, that just meant that she dropped her ass and then some, and now she's got to eat some serious combination work from Jen Parkin. Oh, and a vicious hair takedown. Smashing her head and back hard against that canvas.
Oh, that's gonna
A canvas
hurt the scalp.
that you may notice, ladies and gentlemen, is fueled by spite. Totally sponsored. I'm going to keep saying this all night.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, she's dead.
Oh, then down she goes the Warrior's way.
Going for the pin. One,
No.
two.
Oh, it was a little close. Almost three.
I have to admit, my
Dangerous.
voice. After you.
I was just saying dangerous plays coming out of Luca Cross. Taking a chance to recover, but almost missed her window. And now here comes Jen Parkin, mounted punches.
I think she's trying to shut her up from growling, but I don't think that's gonna work. Oh,
Nah, I mean,
God.
it definitely works. You know, once upon a time, I thought the hero that wrestling definitely deserves. And, you know, the only way to stop somebody from complaining is a fist to the face. Unfortunately, he employed the same tactic against me. So, you know, there's that going for me. But that's neither here nor there. Luca Cross taking her chance to force her way back up or try to get her bearings from the looks of it, while Jen Parkin just takes a chance to just
Oh.
observe the handiwork.
Ground pound just literally wipe Luke out. Oh.
Well, I mean, I implore you, Sora, to tell me if you could handle a fraction of that punishment. Oh, now is she just come?
How about I cave in that fucking skull?
Really on the back of the head?
Oh, she's
come
definitely
on.
threatened to cave the back of that skull, sliding out of the ring immediately after. Referee Sarah Ashcroft, not a fan, already stepping out and trying to admonish her to get back into the ring. And there is a chair. This is a standard singles match. You do not need that chair.
Don't do it, Jen. You know what?
Do not do it, Jen.
Don't. No.
Alright. Get the fuck up, asshole!
Now hold on, do not.
You want me up?
This is a DQ waiting to happen.
I'm up. Knock this.
Oh!
Oh.
Smacking the chair clean out of her hand. She didn't hit Luca with it. Technically, that's not a disqualification. Not as close as it gets.
Night.
Oh.
Oh, and a bull rider lariat!
Oh, I've never seen that one before. That one was interesting.
You said you have watched the cross fight. You should know the bull rider. Sora, I hate to tell you this, but you're starting to sound a lot like my uncle right now. A lot of words and none of them making any sense to me.
You know what? It's time to nail in some things real quick. Let's get this through your skull.
Oh.
Oh, and now
No,
a
I don't think it's that
return.
easy to get.
Jen's words against a Boing
I don't think any is one's time, nor is there much sense to knock in or knock out.
Adrian, you know what time it is also?
Uh-oh.
It's about 1:17, give or take. My watch might be a couple seconds slow. Hold on, let me double check. The
You know what
dogs.
time it is? It's time for someone to go to Texas.
Oh! We're going to Texas for the last ride!
Oh, welcome to
And down for the count, and goes the cover! 1, 2, 3, and that is it! That is it, ladies and gentlemen! Your match winner by pinfall! The Texan Amazon, Luca Cross!
Always Luca didn't take your advice, literally, and throw you Jen at me again. That's a good one.
I mean, in the world of being careful, they are still in the ring. They are still in the area.
Hold on. You know what? Hold on.
Production Steve, if you would be so kind.
You know what? I see someone in the crowd. Hey, Adrian, you see that guy right there? He looks like a bar guy, right? That guy right there? The red
Yeah,
guy.
Oh, I know a thing or
That
two
is
about a
bar
bar guy. I know a thing or two about a bar guy.
Yeah. You see what I just did, bar guy? You're fucking next.
Oh my god. Jet glaring at her, flipping her off at barricade side, telling her to bring it.
He still hasn't brought me and Smokey our drinks yet, so I'm still waiting.
The chance of Luca Yeet already being said, I think I know what the people want.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, as we get ourselves ready to welcome in the Queen, let's talk a little bit about LPW.
Wait, why am I hearing people saying yeet me? What the hell?
Because...
I am not being a flying shark, dog shark, thank you.
Well, one might wonder, one might hope, one might even believe. But in your case, I can't help you. Alrighty.
Oh.
Yep. It's time to welcome to the ring someone who has been here since our day one, a little bit longer, across the bridge. Y'all might know them by many names, but right now this is the queen of villainy, your Pounce TV champion, Sparksy.
His song is so catchy. The song is very catchy.
Is it really a surprise if I'm playing with your mind and I treat you like a boss and I throw you to the side? Am I really that bad? If I love to make you mad and get happy when you're sad, only care about the bad. So I like it and I'm never letting go.
You know, it is quite amazing to realise that it's already been 1 year since the LPW has opened its doors to all of you. 1 year! Can we get a little bit of applause, at least?
Asking you shall receive.
I'm glad that people are on the same boat and grateful for LPW because it's only been a year, and trust me, you have not seen anything what we've got, as we're only just getting started. As am I, only just getting started. And this next year starts with this gold around my waist, as it should be. Though I am going to admit, I say I'm going in through this year with the championship, but I'm going to be real. Your queen is starting to become rather bored. You see, since becoming the champion a few months back, I am starting to realize there is no challenge yet to really give me any pause for concern. I have gone through every poor, unfortunate soul that you can throw at me. Let's be real. Bitches be quick, but I'm quicker. Bitches be slick, but I'm slicker. Careers be thick, but mine thicker. And you cannot top this queen of villainy.
Oh.
My fur is not green with envy, no. But everyone but...
Oh.
Yeah, see, normally I'd be against this kind of interruption, but you don't get to go full Ursula on me, and they tell me that you're realer than me. You know what? Peppercorn, Punch Knuckles is interrupting someone else on the mic. This is new. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Punch Knuckles sauce.
Oh, we got green and green. We got green and green.
Oh my God. Crashing the party and then throwing it back. We're talking about Greed with Envy. I didn't think this would have been the response.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Peppercorn's got moves there. I like the dance.
For real, I liked you better before you started this whole emo phase, and that says a lot because I really fucking didn't like you before. And why did this shit even start? Because you were like, wah, I don't get enough attention. Bitch, if you want attention, then you fucking get it. You grasp people's attention and you force them to watch. You get me?
Oh, I get you loud and clear. I understand that's why you get all your attention, my darlings, because I can understand it, because that OnlyFans of yours be booming, and I wonder why. You don't leave much for the imagination, do you?
It's an OnlyYeans, first of all, so fucking get that right. And secondly... You know what, fuck you, I'm just gonna take that belt, how about that?
Wait, what, is this a challenge?
Oh. Wait, what? Huh?
Is this bitch green with envy? Because you are definitely showing the acid toxic that's coming out of your yin breath. Take my belt and coat. I have to school a bitch.
Oh,
wait, have we got...
Okay,
have we got mint green versus toxic green?
Mint versus Toxic. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another title match on our hands tonight.
Oh, hold on.
What you holding on me? Yeah, thank you.
No, I was meaning like Peppercorn's holding on.
Oh my god, and now down goes Peppercorn. I didn't get a chance to announce this pop-up match for the Pounce TV Championship. The Queen of Villain is Sparksy taking on Peppercorn Punch Knuckle. Before the bell even rings, I'm noticing another trend tonight.
And for that, you can sit your ass down, little girl.
Fuck you, do over.
I mean, do you call it a do-over if you technically ain't even started yet?
I wouldn't.
Oh, good thing not to. Peppercorn quickly making use of smaller size and good momentum to slide up right underneath Sparksy and take their legs out from under him. And never in my life would I have thought Sparksy would be the one to be face down and ass up because of Peppercorn Punch Knuckle. Well,
I mean, I'm
now Sparksy's on their back.
You know what? Peppercorn's OnlyFans isn't really that bad.
You would know everything about that, wouldn't you? You know, I'm starting to think Smokey was right-handing me this little hodgepodge of notes here.
You know what? Just stop reading those notes.
Oh no, I'm about to keep on these notes, especially as right now we get that octopus hold on the ground. So in record time, we have seen Sparksy face down, ass up, laid out on their back, and now twisted in pretzels all over Peppercorn Punch Knuckle. This is not how I saw this Sunday going.
Tangled up like a pretzel.
And now here comes Peppercorn getting onto the top rope. Into the corner post, no less. Leaping free. Oh, but no one's home. Quick power slam. Dropping Peppercorn on her back.
Again, no one else home. I'm starting to see a very big pattern here of people missing their targets. Oh boy, neck wrenching time.
And now locking in the neck wrench. Coming in, dropping in, hammer and anvil strikes. Echoing Gunter before dropping her down with a hair pull face buster.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
You're telling me as she goes right in for the cover. Sarah Ashcroft coming in and locking it in, going in for one, going in for two. No, only good for two.
I was going to say, Peppercorn's not that easy to take down. She likes to still put up a challenge. She's like a itch you can't get rid of.
You're telling me, and now here she comes, getting choked out. There's a lot of things I could be saying right now, but this is not a Wednesday. Oh, letting go with the 4 count, getting admonished by the referee. off to the corner goes Peppercorn. Coast to coast, coming for the pantry. No! Deadly Nightshade!
I ain't gonna lie, one of my favourite moves when I see Peppercorn do that. It is beautifully done.
You know, Sora, it is not that hard to say stun gun from Peppercorn. It is not that hard to say that you wish that was you getting hit with the Deadly Nightshade, okay? I don't know if it's because your face getting smashed in. I'll let you be a masochist. Or maybe you're just trying to get between some yin thighs. I respect the hustle. But if you're gonna say it, just say it, brother. Just say it.
I do not want to be stuck between the yin's thighs.
I'm sure you don't. Chaos Theory in for the cover. One. No, only good for one before the pin breaks.
I mean, you gotta look at the
Brilliant.
size of Sparksy compared
Brilliant.
to Peppercorn.
Listen, brilliant fucking play. That's my one F-bomb of the day. Brilliant play out of Peppercorn, but could not support the bridge for that long. That is 200 pounds of snap. It's probably mostly in the tail and mascara, but that's neither here nor there. I digress. Oh, and now in for a boot scrape. Yes, Samantha, I see the sign, and I am definitely the Taz of this relationship. Oh, and now atomic leg drop from Peppercorn.
Beautifully done over the head.
I have not seen this much audience support for Peppercorn since Felicia Zucker was in the conversation.
And Peppercorn just literally shaking her butt at Sparksy.
Well, you know the game,
Not one
okay?
word.
Well, maybe you don't know the game, but Sora, let me tell you the game, okay? Wrestling, professional wrestling ain't just about the slams, the hits, and the chops. Sometimes it's about knowing how to keep the audience engaged, knowing how to get everybody worked up as she comes in with a huge jumping clothesline, because you gotta make sure you know who you are fighting for, even if it's your own ego. Hip attack, dropping Sparksy down. It is a matter of time before another hip attack lands. I'm definitely reading off of a note card that says that Sora is really jealous of, and there's the ass smack. I predicted this. So what I'm hearing is, and correct me if I'm wrong, Sora.
Oh no!
And now, oh my God! Okay, Sora, stay seated, my man. Stay seated.
I am seated.
Stay seated. Hands on your lap at all times, my friend. You don't know where that camera's gonna go.
Excuse me, my hands are nowhere. I'm on the
Oh, now the Uncle Buster!
Oh my
There's an inside joke if you know any better. And speaking
Poor
of inside,
Sparksy.
I'm pretty sure Sparksy has been on the business end of that G-string as Peppercorn starts dragging them out back towards the center of the ring. Oh, dear
poor
Lord
Sparksy.
Jesus!
And could you please stop reading the cards that's supposed to
Sparksy was fucking with the corner.
Oh, well, I mean, arguably you were fucking with Sparksy in the corner. Oh no! Oh no! Caught the ref with a back turn! Oh no! Look, say what you will about Sparksy. I ain't wishing that on nobody unless you're into that. But don't tell me that you're into that. I don't need that. I don't need that back.
I'm not.
Thora, what did I say about not telling me if you're into that? Go for the cover, breaking it at 2 barely. Sparksy would take me at least for now. The belt is still in the Queen's name.
I am not interested in that. That looked painful as hell. Oh, head scissors. Oh no.
Oh God, and now just dropping them down. Oh, criminy.
Oh, Sparksy, no.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say Sparksy screaming at homosexual. This is probably the most gender confusing moment of the night or afternoon, depending on which part of the world you're living in. Oh my God! And now just locking in the head scissors. Peppercorn is pulling out every move in the arsenal and then some.
Between the thighs, around the neck. Oh my. And
Sora
no, do
definitely
not.
wishes
Don't.
maybe convert a little bit of the positioning and then revisit the conversation topic. No! Knee to the snoot! Knee to the snoot! Peppercorn has been ooped in an aggressive way at that.
Alright, well, where are these cards from Smokey? I need to burn them.
Hey, whoa. Hands on your own thighs, okay? Golly. Easy. Don't go after my note cards. And that's definitely an innuendo as Peppercorn comes right up behind Sparksy. Oh, and now we're mounting against the rope and... Wait, hold on! Whoa!
Ooh.
That cannot be legal. I am honestly concerned for Sarah Ashcroft. Listen, you know better than to piss off a redhead. I think Homegirl's about to start laying down the law in a couple of seconds in a way that's going to make Peter want to make a call. This is dangerous stuff. And hair yank backbreaker.
To Samantha Grimm's daughter, I'm not answering this. I'm not answering that question.
Oh, coming off. Oh, look at the connection with the elbow drop.
Diving elbow drop. That is all 133 pounds of punch knuckle sauce coming right on top of Sparksy. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. Should have hit the shoulders down. I appreciate the ego, but no, Lordy. Wait, what phrasing? Was that a phrasing moment? Did I say something I shouldn't have said?
Not that I know of.
Oh, belly kick out of nowhere!
Oh, that must have taken Peppercorn by surprise.
It's definitely taken me by surprise, but you know, if anybody knows how to work them legs, you should expect that from Sparksy.
I mean, most definitely.
Oh my goodness. Pop-up European uppercut coming off the ropes and coming in. Sparksy.
That's gonna leave a shiner in the morning. It's a good thing she wears a mask to hide the bruises. Yeah.
Scur her shit right now.
Oh, seated armbar. I do not see that often.
You don't see that too often, no, and the dangerous part about this, Sora, isn't just the wrenching of the arm backward. It is the knee on the lower back. It is on the lower back. It is hard to lock it in. Peppercorn crawling with her free hand, trying to make it to the ropes. Does she do it?
I see her
Make
grabbing
him let
it.
go! Make him let go!
Oh, nope, she's got the rope. She's calling for the rope break. Sarah Ashcroft's calling it out. 2, 3. Looks like we're going to take the full 4 and finally letting go. Peppercorn's arm does not bend this way, but unfortunately for her, she didn't need the Jen Parkin treatment.
I mean, technically, as far as he's taken up to 4, he used out the full max just to put that extra pressure on Peppercorn's arm.
Oh, you're absolutely correct, especially now as Sparksy comes in, immediately locks in that Cobra clutch, pulling them back from the ropes.
And you gotta think, that's gonna be a struggle for Peppercorn to get out because of the height disadvantage.
Exactly that, and we said this before when we were talking about the speculation for the tag match. Leg sweep down on her back. Now the role reversal we were expecting. Anyways, back to what we were talking about
Going
before
for the
about the
pin.
importance.
1, 2.
No, shoulders up, pin is broken. This goes back to what we were talking about before, Sora, right? Where we say range and height difference can make or break the competition. I think at this point, correct me if I'm wrong, I think at this point Peppercorn might have bit off a little more than she could chew.
Possibly, but then again, you've got to admit, she's smaller, she's got the technicality, the speed, you know, usually sometimes speed comes out on top of brawn, but this is definitely not looking good, especially after that reverse Meteora.
No, you are absolutely correct in that reverse Meteora. Vida just killed everything that she's got to say, and now it is the silence of the queens. This absolutely might be it.
That is one way to hold someone.
Sora, my boy, focus.
Can anyone translate mumble mumble?
Does anyone translate?
Charlie Brown's teacher.
Ooh.
I understood that reference. Oh my god. I think the cunt word was used, but I don't speak muffling.
Nope. Okay, communication went.
Does anybody speak muffled yin? It's like hyena, but she's squished between two snap thighs. Does anybody know?
Well, I'm not quite sure, but I think Peppercorn's managing to drag. I think that gesture should be used for me.
I'm surprised it didn't get fired from you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Releasing it, I've never seen the silence of the queens ever survive. But I guess when you've got a windpipe like Peppercorns, you can hold your breath for a very long time.
I mean,
and on that bombshell, here they come back to the center of the ring and wait.
Ooh.
A chance. This is a chance. That momentum you was talking about, Sora.
I said to you about the speed and the agility of a small person. I said it. Oh, and a good strategy to go for the legs from the bigger person.
Ooh. And taking out the left at the same time. Oh no!
On the knee, on the knee. Ooh.
Ándale, por favor. Oh my God, hijo de puta! And now here we go. This is how you clip the queen's wings. And before you say anything, Sora, I'm absolutely making all of these words up in real time. No one else is saying anything in my ear that I would possibly be regurgitating right now.
I am not gonna dispute on that one or argue with you on that one, but
you couldn't either with a fierce stunner like that. It's almost like she's saying, "Cierra la boca, hijo de puta."
Translation for me?
Oh, it means shut up, son of a bitch. It means shut up, son of a bitch. Yeah.
I am still learning a few languages in the wrestling world.
Oh man, join me. Come with me. We'll go to Matanzas one day. I'll show you around. We got some really good stuff. Oh, Havana. Everybody talks about going to Havana. No one talks about Matanzas. Okay, we got great stuff over in Cuba, but let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about Peppercorn helping Sparksy up to the corner.
This is how I take the fucking Pounce TV Championship and become Championship Peppercorn.
Championship Peppercorn, is that the ring name? You want to workshop that a little bit more?
I feel like that's the moment that Peppercorn's gonna realize she fucked up.
I think you're right, and that's only because of the name. Championship Peppercorn. Like, what is this, a Pokemon Sapphire? Like, first off, we've definitely upgraded since then. Okay, there's a Champion Peppercorn. Oh, and now Sparksy's giggling. You should know better than to linger. This probably won't end well.
I heard the laugh. I'm hearing the. Oh no.
Oh no, and now it looks like it's been reversed. It looks like it's been reversed. Sparksy was playing possum. Oh! Thrown off the second rope! Oh my God! He's got her ass up in the air!
You know what? I'm gonna give you like an 8 out of 10 for saying that because that's usually Sparksy's thing, but I give you an 8 out of 10.
Oh, you're absolutely right, and now we've secured the pin. One, two, and 3, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen, your match winner by pinfall, and still the Pounce TV champion,
12, 13, I
the queen of villainy, Sparksy.
Well, I think I agree with you, Adrian. Peppercorn did fight off more. But the question is, will Peppercorn come back again?
Well, I mean, the question is goes without saying. Oh no!
Roll these eyes. Put that paper bag back on your head, bitch.
Ooh, oh damn!
Word of advice is shit, die.
Yes, fuck you! I understood that reference too. Oh my God.
Peppercorn didn't really much have a stand on to say my last words. There's not really much to stand on her feet for that one.
Well, I mean, you gotta say something else to keep in mind too. Directly calling out some of the worst memories that Peppercorn has had since working with us here at LPW is dangerous in and of itself. But different got nothing on this bitch. So I think, personally, we will be seeing more of her. She's not going to let this get to her. This girl's taken 5-6 losses in a row before she started building a massive win streak, and not once did she let that get to her. This is nothing. This is her first real chase at gold since she went after Valkyrie Grimstarter some time ago.
Oh.
I think she's going to be back before long. Maybe she starts working with Vixie and she starts chasing tag championship gold. Speaking of, we've got 2 main events for y'all tonight, a co-main and a main. The tag championship on the line in Auroran Adventurers versus the Crimson Leaf Dojo. And then, of course, the main event in the last woman standing match between Strakira and Valkyrie Grimsdarter. But until then, then,
is that advert time?
oh, you best believe it is advert time. A word from our sponsors. Would you like to get us started?
Of course. Curious Animations specializes in Second Life professional wrestling animations. If you're looking for something new and exciting, why not try to live a little curiously?
All right. Followed immediately by Black Dragon Animations, specializing in everything from combat sports to cheers, jeers, and fan animations made with motion capture. Black Dragon Animations aims to inject life to the moves and bring the fight to you.
Pounce Animations. We'd also like to thank our host in Pounce Animations. Pounce Animations specializes in new bento adult animations for your home and club. Prefab club builds, homes, furniture and decor. If you have any inquiry, best contact is Raven Sky, Wave Rider as the store manager. And if I'm correct, yeah, I saw her up there on the balcony. Everyone say hi, Raven.
No, wait. I got this. Okay. I'm the channeling my inner Smokey.
You got this.
Hi, Raven. No, can't do that. This is horrible. Hold on. Hi, Raven. No, I don't like that. You know what? Where's Smokey? Smokey, where you at? Can you say that? Can you do that? Yeah, I can't do that. Can you do that? Where's Smokey?
You know what?
Smokey.
We need someone to make a gesture of Smokey saying that, just like Mags with Indeed.
To play and
Damn, I don't even have the indeed gesture. I'm failed twice today. All right, I'm one more failure away from quitting. On that bombshell, let's talk about the next one. Wait, who was? Oh yeah. Gigabytes. Welcome to Gigabytes. Don't mind the stains on the floor. They're non-slip protection free of charge. Gigabytes is a retro arcade-themed strip club catering to the nerdier things in life. We offer a variety of themed parties, rockin' tunes, and sultry dancers to fill all of your DJ needs. But if you're not in your Kuma era, then be sure to check out our movie theater, mini golf, and functioning arcade attractions at Gigabytes.
Borealis Studios. At Borealis Studios, we inspire, explore, create, and showcase moments at affordable prices with friendly faces you can trust. We capture whatever your imagination desires.
Join Paul Slater and BK to bring people from around the grid to the table to talk shop on all things wrestling and then some. Come behind the scenes and see what's worked and what's getting worked at the fourth wall. Check out the YouTube and Spotify when their most recent episodes go live, along with past recordings from guests all across SL Wrestling and beyond.
And Novel Base. The Novel Base is a multi-industry based organization designed to get you what you need on the internet. Want gaming info, streams, or artwork creations? We make it all. We have animations and entertainment of all kinds that will get you going even more. There's even events held outside of the base, so stay tuned. If you want to learn a thing or two, contact Novelistic or Novelfox for more information.
Unleash your inner rebel at the Onyx Rose, where the raw energy of rock and roll collides with the thunderous power of heavy metal. Driven by passion, fueled by adrenaline, it's a wild ride you won't soon forget. Sinfully fun awaits, so come bring all you got here at Onyx Rose and follow your dark desires.
And Monster Sauce. Come to Monster Sauce, where the creatures and saucy bitches run the show. Come be part of the community. Enjoy the activities of it, such as movie nights, gaming night, DJs taking over the airways, and maybe even a show. Enjoy some friendly company from the residents. Enjoy our forest-themed retreat and help us figure out the flavour of the sauce at Monster Sauce.
Now, there's a lot I could say about that. and with a lot of my friends sitting on the commentary desk working alongside you and then some, I've heard a lot of things about the flavor of the sauce.
I mean, I'm a unique flavor that's added to that flavor. Wait, that didn't make sense in my head.
That felt dangerous. That felt a little suggestive, and we've been dealing with a lot from you tonight. First talking about the women in match 1, then trying to.
Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna talk about it, brother. I'm gonna talk about it. So I want to know about the flavor of the sauce.
We got one more ad after the monster sauce.
Okay, well, Dana's telling me this week it's caramel pecan. Once upon a time, it was worse. It was that other flavor of sauce. So I'm just trying to be here with it, okay? I'm trying to keep it real. All right. Two more to go. Chrissy, don't even say the sauce. I am the sauce. I'm the sauce. I am the sauce. Make a gesture. Anyways, let's talk about the Midnight Society. Worst shit ever saw. Y'all funny for that. Let's talk about the Midnight Society. Escape to the Midnight Society. Cyberpunk vibes, the chill atmosphere, and a welcoming community await. Relax, and make it your own. AFK, cuddles, events, Discord fun. We got it all, so no stress, just good times. So come on as you please and make Midnight Society your home today. Welcoming both residential and commercial renters, and I think I've got one more sponsor here. It's not on the card. You give me like 2 quick seconds if that's all right.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. It's been 2
Okay,
seconds.
when I say 2, I mean like on my count, okay? Because we've already got my sauce flavor, but we don't have this, and we know we gotta bring it back at least during this show. So watch it real quick. Roll that beautiful bean footage. That's what I like. That's what I like. Oh man, fueled by spite. And as we say before, and we will continue to say, check out our multiple spite flavor products. We've got it right here on the desk. We've got everything from Crash Out Cola to honestly, I don't know. I only drink Crash Out Cola. I'm trying to let the rest of this Ultra Violence. We've got Toxic Tango Punch. We don't have pumpkin spice because no. There are multiple flavors for your enjoyment, and now I think we've got all. Oh, go on.
I was going to say I enjoy the green ones mostly.
Yeah, that's my Crash Out Cola. That's the best one. All right, and now I think we are ready for the first of our main events tonight, our co-main event, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready to see these belts get defended tonight?
The tag team, yes.
I think everybody's ready. I think my friends in the back are ready to go, so let's get this show on the road. Officiating these title matches tonight is none other than Cameron Jordison. And now, if you don't mind.
And coming out to the ring first at a combined weight of 265 pounds. The tag team are Roaring Adventurers, the Velvet Rose and the Bandicoot Adventurer, Dazzle Flash and Elena Vincent. And Adrian, before you ask, yes, they are my favourite tag teams.
You know, it's okay. I also really enjoyed playing Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Oh, I thought this song sounded familiar.
You don't know?
I never played much Final Fantasy.
Well see, that was your first mistake. So when you play in Final Fantasy, first off, that's the Final Fantasy. Like, there's nothing else after it. Everything else is like sci-fi, steampunk, postmodern, apocalyptic. But you only got one fantasy, and that's the Final Fantasy.
Time will not
And now we get ready for the next one. In which case, we will welcome our champions coming out to defend the belt. Ladies and gentlemen, at a combined weight of 349 pounds, representing the LPW Tag Team Championship, Crimson Leaf Dojo, tonight represented by Kurt Bombastic, the Irresistible One, and Relentless Rachel Malkin. Everybody gets themselves put together. I drank a little bit of water. Hopefully I'm gonna still have a voice tomorrow morning when I hit the gym. Spoilers, y'all ain't gonna be able to hear me speak. I never get to talk after these shows because I'll kill my voice the night before. Ooh. I'm definitely excited for this one, Sora. Obviously, we've seen a lot out of the Auroran Adventurers individually and as a team in recent shows. To say that this team has earned this shot, I mean, it goes without saying right now. Definitely want to see how these two fare against the current champion.
Auroran Adventures are clear. Alright, Crimson Leaf Dojo is clear.
The belts have been taken. The wrestlers are clear for entry. I think all that is left, ladies and gentlemen, is to get this action underway. Auroran Adventurers versus Crimson Leaf Dojo. Let them know that y'all are hyped. Let them know you want to see this action get underway as the bell gets rung.
Auroran Adventures, are you ready? Crimson Leaf Dojo, are you ready? Oh, let's go!
Now here we go, action underway. Locked up into a wrist lock. Elena Vincent establishing the early control here. Oh, and immediately into the arm drag takedown.
Sorry, my wires decided to cross and break.
That depends. Are you still working with that AT&T?
The what?
You still working with that Boost Mobile? You still working with that media company?
I've been trying to make my own, and I'm still working out the kinks.
Now, I'm going to go for the low-hanging fruit here. I don't think you, of all people, are ever going to get the kinks worked out, let alone the technological issues, as the reversal of the hold is taken in. Rachel taking control and now driving that knee right into Elena's midsection. There you go, Dana. Dana understood what I was saying.
Ooh, technical.
Chrissy understood what I was
technical.
saying. Everybody know what I'm talking about, Sora. Ha ha! That's real.
Nice. Oh, fair enough. Well, at least they've got the pairing up match nicely. That you said about the technicality with technicality and all that.
Absolutely, but it's interesting to say, and you said this before during the pre-show, who's going to be starting this matchup? For it to be Elena and Rachel is an interesting pairing, because I spoke as Elena and Kurt, or Rachel and Dazzle, but they flipped the script on us here.
They did indeed. But then again, it is down to their choosing, and
Absolutely, and that Tiger feint kick is huge. Huge for this momentum coming right off the ropes. And oh wait, no, the knee gets caught. Elena quick with her thinking and with her hand placement. Oh, double drop kick off the ropes, catching each other and falling flat on their backs in a moment of oh my god.
my question is, who's going to get up first, and whether there'll be a tag through this bit here, because this would be a perfect opportunity.
I think you're absolutely correct, and I think you're starting to see that come to fruition now as they both move for their respective tag partners. Rachel getting up to grab a hold of her.
Dazzle, you're in.
Dazzle getting her tag in from Elena, and now it is complete, fresh individuals in the ring in Kurt and Dazzle.
You know what, Dazzle's got this. I've been a big favourite of Dazzle, and she's got this.
I love working the desk in a truly neutral environment where I get to sit here and call the facts and nothing else, and definitely not have to listen to people's biases, Sora. Anyways, good maneuvering from Kurt. Well, now I'm just giving you shit, Sora. So Kurt Bombastic coming in, but no, wait, quickly caught and dropped in a catch suplex.
Well, I've never seen that before. Damn, she literally just stretched over. Oh.
It definitely worked well to Dazzle's favor. A bit of a surprise moment on her part, and getting a chance to really show where that agility and where that maneuverability comes into her favor. Quick pop-up off of the quick kick to drop him down.
Oh, going for the figure.
And now right into the... Now this is where things get interesting, right? Because Dazzle works the ground game better than most here. Maybe if this was Rachel, this would have been a different conversation. But here we come in here. Wait, no, Rachel's coming in to try to break this out. Dropping out to disrupt the hole. But no, a quick spear from Elena interrupts the interruption.
I mean, that's fair game. If someone interrupts first, then let the other opponent, like, take out.
Beautiful, beautiful timing on her part. Coming in to save Kurt from the momentary hold, but also quick thinking from Elena, taking the gas out of Rachel almost immediately.
I'm not gonna lie, this is getting heated and very interesting. This is a good build up to get the audience rolled up for that. Oof. I mean, I can hear the audience, they are enjoying the show, they are enjoying what they've been seeing, and they're still enjoying it.
Oh, and now just absolutely throwing hands. Oh, and a quick backflip kick. Here comes Elena running with that momentum, coming forward. Dolphin kick on Kurt Bombastic.
You know, that's the first time for me I've ever seen a dolphin flip kick. So we've seen an octopus hold today and now a dolphin kick. I'm feeling a fishy theme here. Ooh, Elena coming off, and elbow drop straight on top of.
Big elbow drop at that too, and also I'm only thinking the fishy themes you're noticing here are what you want to see, but I'll let you finish.
Oh, Elena trying to coax in for Kurt to get back up on his feet.
Absolutely, and you can see that coming forward now. Thinking she's got the chance. Kurt catching the leg on the entrance.
Oh, is Elena going to be able to pull off what Dazzle did, or no?
Not quite. Counters, catches the knee right to the leg, and now comes in with a quick combo of his own before laying her out. Styles combo in the center of the ring. Mostly center of the ring.
I mean, it's in the center, just not like...
Depends on your definition of center.
Oh, Kurt towering over Elena. I think he's just deciding what to do with her.
The tricky thing is whenever you're dealing with somebody who's high momentum, is what you do once you get them on the ground. So once you give yourself a little bit of time to figure out what you want to do next, that's when you kind of get to take the breather. Go, okay, what's going to be the next plan of action? Brilliant maneuvering on his part, though, moving towards the friendly corner. Dazzle trying to jump in a little bit, maybe trying to save the friend, maybe a little prematurely. Referee immediately going, nope, back to your corner. It's a little bit dangerous. You see the concern that she's got for her tag member, but obviously you can't jump in prematurely, especially out towards the middle of the ring.
All Dazzle could do is just
Rachel, what are you doing?
and watch. Oh, Kurt just holding onto Elena.
Yeah, you see the no miss here. Now it looks like we get a bit of a blind tag from Rachel from behind. And for those in the audience, of course, we do definitely have the tag save rule, but that's usually in the instance of a sure submission or a sure pinfall. Moment like this doesn't quite fit the description, but Rachel coming in after the blind tag, coming in hard on a big combination.
Elena being made to get dropped onto her knee. Oh.
Big catch in the kneeling Rana DDT. Dazzle pleading for Elena to follow the voice to get over for the tag as the Lion Salt lands. Rachel in for the cover, only good for two.
I was going to say, Elena ain't going to give up that easily. There is a title on the line here. One team's got to defend it, one's trying to take it.
Oh, you just picked the wrong girl to hassle is all.
I mean, is it...
Sorry?
Is that actually true? It's the wrong time to hassle a girl even though they're chosen to go into the ring?
Well, you get excited about it. You think you can take the challenge. And, of course, everybody in the locker room says, oh, I could take any challenge, or I could take this person on right here and there. I mean, hell, I've faced off against Women's World Champion Valkyrie Grimsdottir before. But, you know, what you say in the heat of the moment and once you're facing them are always two different things. And much like my surprise as I ended up going through a table, now you see Rachel Valkyrie laying out Elena Vincent, and now just sort of able to take the chance. No way! Quick counter leg sweep from Elena. Down goes Rachel.
Using the advantage and the time while Rachel's on the floor to move over to Dazzle. Is there going to be a tie here between the two? Indeed there is.
Brilliant momentum shift. Brilliant ring IQ, I think is the word I want to use. It's just absolute ring awareness, ring IQ. Drop the hold for Rachel Valkyrie, proving my point as I say, it is hard to tell whoever really is holding control, holding momentum, because right when you think one person's figured it out, boom, knight to e5. I've just changed the game on you. You thought we were playing checkers? I'm playing poker on my phone.
Oh, they're both countering and dodging each other's attacks here. Oh, not for long.
Nope, quick backflip kick, and oh, Mickey DDT from Dazzle Flash! Here's a chance, in for the cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2.
Oh. Rachel being thrown into the corner. And Dazzle just coming in from behind and now shooting kicks straight across Rachel. I mean, in one way, the corner is not where you want to be, but in one way, it is a good way to have your opponent. Ooh, countering Dazzle, catching the leg, elbow straight to Dazzle.
Absolutely, and right when you think you've got the moment, now here she comes back, coming in, hitting her hard with an ultimo combo, dropping Dazzle to the knee, off the rope, and win for the Robinson!
Ooh. I have to admit, watching both teams here, they both have some technicality here on, like, having just the repetitive moves and just the combos.
Nah, you were
like
about that.
Evenly matched.
Ah, you are absolutely right about that. It's potentially one of the most even matchups we've seen yet with respect to these tag champions. And of course, I say that you could say what you will about Bad Blood. You could say what you will about Trench.
Ooh.
A third party bit of other shenanigans involved, whether it's Trench's numbers games or Bad Blood's use of other tactics to try to level the playing field. This is just a straight up agility for agility, skill for skill, technique for technique, and that is what's making this such a difficult match to call as you get hit with that sudden wrench hook kick from Dazzle Flash. Excuse me, this spite is delicious.
Oh, now just kicks for days. Another scorpion kick, and now the Foxy facebuster going for the pin. 1, 2.
Only good for 2 at that point, though, as Kurt Bombastic is quick to come in and break up the pin now.
Oh, you'd think if they're champions, they would actually play fairly. Obviously not.
Now hold on. I'm gonna stop you right there, Sora, because clearly you've been so focused on what Smokey wrote for me, you forgot the rules. This is a tag team match. They are entitled to this. You get this for pin or submission. The teams can come in and save themselves. You only get 1 per tag, of course. So this is it until the next tag.
All right, get up. I got her. Come on, get up.
Kurt is definitely trying to keep her in place, though, before things have to get out of the ring. Of course, already we're starting to see that frustration coming in from our official Cameron Jordison.
I mean, you gotta admit, Dazzle's probably feeling frustrated herself being held like this and having Rachel right in front of her.
No, absolutely, but now you start to see quick Nami dropkick interrupting the shenanigans from the champions, trying to keep momentum a little bit in their own corner.
Oh, I feel like this is the most... Oh, German suplex from Kurt on Dazzle. Oh, yeah, Dazzle's going to be feeling that one, especially with how tightly he was holding onto her arms as well.
Case in point, Cyclone kick from Kurt Bombastic, though, keeping things from getting a little too chaotic.
I mean, there's 4 of them in the ring now. I'm pretty sure we're gone past chaotic.
Absolutely, immediately following that Cyclone kick, now it's Elena's turn to slip out of the ring, catch a breather. Of course, she's not the legal wrestler, she can do that, but we are still running a surplus of wrestlers in here.
Yeah, running a surplus of bread making Vikings. Alright. How to Train Your Dragon reference went from my head.
That is a How to Train Your Dragon reference. You know, I'm a big fan of the Pixar stuff. I'm not so much a fan of the live actions. Now, I know some people were like, "Oh, nah, you can't be passing judgment like that. You got to let me have mine." But let me tell you something real quick, Sora. Do you like the live action more than the real movie?
I love both equally, actually.
And this is why I can't trust anything you say, because nothing you say ever makes sense. And here we have Rachel being escorted back over to the corner, and it looks like there might have been a tag or an attempt of a tag on the side. I think there was one with her on the ground, so now it looks like this is the chance for her to slip away, catch a breath, and now it's Kurt versus Dazzle.
Okay, you know what? I'll make it fair. I prefer the animation of Toothless because that's the original Toothless and will always be closest to my heart. How's
Yeah,
that
well, you
make
know,
it
I'm
fair?
the original REAL, okay? Call me Brazilian currency, because I'm real. But that doesn't mean nothing.
I'm just
Oh, now
saying
we
news
have these
strikes for days.
cravat knees to Dazzle's head.
Ooh. That can't be healthy, being kneed it straight into the head multiple times.
Not in the slightest, but if anything, if Mags can handle being passed around the country like a US dollar, then I'm sure Dazzle can take the punishment as she finally gets staggered on the back of the kick.
Ooh.
Super kick, the big money super kick from the irresistible one.
Going for the pin.
Here comes the pinfall. 1, 2, here comes Elena quickly. Drop it on top of Kurt to break the pin.
Beautiful timing and execution there with that one.
Oh, brilliant last minute thinking from Elena Vincent coming in to break up the pin.
Oh, Dazzle's looking a little bit wobbly there. But not
A
enough
little bit
to...
wobbly, but I think we know what we're going to see from here.
Oh.
Coming in and setting it up and hitting the golden trigger down!
Oh.
And now here we are in for the cover. This could be it. New tag champions! No! Oh my God! No, Shining Wizard from Rachel Valkyrie!
Oh, no, so close. So close.
That was almost a title transfer. That was almost the Aurora Adventurers scooping the new belt on the anniversary.
Boom!
Ooh. I think before Elena could do anything, Rachel decided just yeet Elena with her out of the ring.
Brilliant play from Rachel Valkyrie. Last minute save. Spearing Elena, returning the order back into the ring. I'm sure Cameron Jordison will appreciate that impromptu assistance.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the number of that bus.
I didn't get the number of that bus either. Both wrestlers pulled themselves up and oh God! RKO out of nowhere!
Oh, that was...
The irresistible ending cutter caught out of nowhere in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that is it! Oh my goodness! Talk about a pop-up nail biter finish! Ladies and gentlemen, your match winner by pinfall and still LPW World Tag Team Champions, Kurt Bombastic, Rachel Valkyrie, Crimson Leaf Dojo.
Oh, you say nail biting, I just been chewing my cable just that last few minutes. Wow, what a match. Oh, look at that, Kurt helping out Dazzle up. Now that is good. Oh, no, that's just watching shit there. A good sportsman womanship there. You know what, I'm going to do that.
Nah, you got no choice but to let that one out. You said it, people spoke it. Ladies and gentlemen, on the YouTube stream, check that timestamp, okay? Make sure you know what to come back to. That was all Sora. Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations. I'm gonna be honest with you, Sora. I got nervous for a minute. I thought for a second you might be right about something tonight.
Wait, I was right about something for once?
No, you weren't. I said you almost were. You threw your support behind the Auroran Adventurers. I was like, I'm gonna let you cook because this was looking like borderline mirror matchup. And what ends up happening, but that was almost it. Brilliant golden trigger finish. Thought this was game over. Comes out of nowhere with the save from Rachel's out here with the RKO. But the irresistible cutter, excuse me.
Oh, and you gotta remember that Rachel managed to save her by taking out Elena with that spear out of the ring. That was clever. But I do believe we are coming to our last match, I do believe, yes?
Oh, you best believe it, buddy. You want to talk about the way to finish off an anniversary show. Only thing would have been better is if I had my boy Wyatt Howell on the desk with me, but you know what? He's at home, he's doing what he gotta do, and I respect him for it, because right now we got ourselves a main event tonight. We got ourselves a last woman standing match tonight.
Oh,
we got ourselves a last woman standing match for the LPW Women's World Championship tonight.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's make it extra wild and noisy because it is the last match. Come on, bring it in.
The main event. You've had your breakfast, you've had your lunch, you've had your courses of dinner. You need the main event.
The cherry on top of all the matches. No, I mean, technically it's like a cherry on top.
You know, I could go for a cherry on top. You know, they got the milkshakes. And they give you the option. They'll tell you want to put a little whipped cream on it, and then you want to put the cherry on top. I say, don't give me none of the whipped cream. Give me all the cherry. I want to pop that cherry.
I fully agree.
In my mouth.
I agree. But also chocolate sprinkles.
You know what? I'm going to let you have that. I'm going to let you have that.
Yeah.
Why don't you take this one, too, while you're at it?
I will do. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out to the ring first. All the way from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Weighing 160 pounds, standing at 5'10". The Life Force Hurricane. Strike here. Such a powerful name. Any thoughts on this match, Adrian?
I mean, I'm going to go back to what I said before at the very beginning. Which is basically me validating what you said about match 1. I know better than to speak things out loud. This is going to come down to who wants it more. This is going to come down to can Strikira endure what Valkyrie has to offer. Because I know better than to try to predict something, much less put a bet. Austin Knight already got my one good Linden, so, you know.
So technically you're letting me off with the chocolate sprinkles, and now you're kind of taking my advice with not mentioning anything too much.
Hold on a second. The difference is you're afraid of big muscle ladies cornering you in the locker room. I'm afraid of my comms that's getting broken. We are not the same. Okay? We are not the same. And with that, let me turn my attention to our champion for her entrance. As she makes her way to the ring at a height of 7 feet even, at a weight of 277 pounds, from Fjordland, Iceland, the Nordic Nightmare, Valkyrie Grimsdottir.
to avoid Valkyrie a lot. Like, if I know she's in the room, I stay out of that room.
Well, it's a good thing you're a commentator and not a wrestler. Let me tell you something from my personal experience, okay? You're right. Nah, I'm comfortable on this side of the ring tonight, let me tell you. I know better. Nah, we gonna hit you with the I absolutely know better.
A very interesting match. Well, the
Ladies and gentlemen, yep. The ref is in. We got the same race on right now.
Akira, you ready?
I was about to say, looks like the ref's ready, the wrestlers are ready, audience members, are you ready?
And here we go, last woman standing match. For those of you who don't know, let me refresh you on the rules. It's very simple. The ref is here just to count to 10. Quick shove from Valkyrie Grimsdaughter. Nothing's illegal. Pinfalls don't matter. Submissions don't matter. All that matters is that you get up or you are down for the count. Punches coming in from Valkyrie, reining in as Shakira tries to keep her guard up. Couple of punches slipping through.
Always a pain when you can't block all the shots and you get some slip through hitting you.
Even worse when you can't guard against 277 pounds coming at you for a hard corner splash. And then an up toss. But a quick agility from Shakira rolling through it rather than taking the impact on the back. Here she comes, head full of steam. Oh, and a quick hand plant kick. That is some good use of the momentum, but no! Punching lariat! Damn!
Oh, wow, that looked like that really hurt. Oh. You know what? Weird question. How many times has this desk been broken?
I gotta get the exact accounting, but I'm gonna say 4, maybe 5 times. It happened twice while I was sitting here, which is making me a little nervous since I'm sitting here right now. Yeah.
Ooh, and I think it might be getting nerves for Valkyrie getting kicked multiple times in the leg there, now put into a hammerlock.
It's a good little bit of chain wrestling. Valkyrie is definitely at her strongest when she's got room to move, but if you restrict that, and if you play that momentum against her, if she can't land a hit, it doesn't matter how big you are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, restraining her now. Oh, nope, knee to the head.
Then a air spin kick right across the jaw. Oh, but forget the 10 count. She wasn't even down for 1. Immediately pulling herself back up. Oh my goodness.
I don't think that was even 1 second. It was like down, back up. Oh, strike here, going in with the punches.
Right in for the forearm combo, but a vicious headbutt to break the hold, and drop kick, down goes Shakira.
I mean, that drop kick's going to hurt even more with the weight behind it. Ooh, and the speed.
I mean, forget the weight. Have you seen those boots? Ooh, elbow drop to the knee.
Yeah, I definitely saw those boots. They seem quite painful.
You're telling me, and absolutely, Valkyrie looking every bit the warrior, the warmonger even, in this moment in time. Not the kind of person you want to find yourself on the bad end of, and of course, with Shakira setting herself up for this challenge, you might even say that this is exactly what she asked for when she called her out on Thursday after the triple threat. Ooh, Luthez press! Here come the mounted punches! Oh.
See, this is what I try to avoid most wrestlers. I don't want to be on their bad side. Ooh, leg sweeping. Valkyrie off her feet. Figure of 4.
That was a clean transition on Strike Hero's part. You notice too, before the legs were even down after that leg sweep, and now transitioning into a figure 8. Oh, just stretching against those legs, the torque. This is not going to be enough to keep her down, but this is going to affect her ability to capitalize going forward through this match.
Well, Valkyrie looks like she's trying to punch Strike Hero's legs just to distract her, and it looks like it's paid off. Strike Hero having to let go. Oh, Valkyrie targeted her leg that she injured earlier. That is strategic there.
It's definitely a brilliant play. Obviously, when you leave yourself attacking like that, that kind of exposure is going to put you up into a little bit of a difficult situation, and now all the cards are in the Nordic Nightmare's hand.
Oh, she is definitely favoriting that leg. It looks like Valkyrie done a lot more damage than Strike Hero thought. Ooh,
maybe setting up the moment, playing possum, coming in with a huge thrust kick out of the corner.
You know what? I love it when wrestlers play possum because it's hilarious half the time.
Well, it's the name of the game. It's about being able to work the theater of this all to your advantage, right? Because you're not just trying to convince the audience of what's going on. You're trying to convince your opponent of what's going on. If you've told everyone that you're hurt, pedigree from Valkyrie may have just completely taken me out of this. Referee starting the count.
Speaking of her, I think that would have hurt. Ooh.
Possibly, but she's up, only taking a 2 count in the process. But I don't think she's all home. She may have wanted to stay down a little bit more. Those of you, of course, more versed in the boxing side of the world, you know, normally you get that standing 8 count. Oh, wait, hold on! Oh, goodness! Yushigoroshi!
Flip over.
Complete sudden freaking momentum shift. I was not ready for that, and now a penalty kick down from her, but she stumbles. Still favoring that leg. I don't know if this was the best play. It's a kick-heavy strike pattern. Again, only being able to pull off a 2 count.
Ooh. So another question, can they actually use stuff from underneath the ring if they wanted to?
Well, see, here's the thing, right? When I say everything is on the table, what I really mean is it doesn't matter what you do. This is a Limitless anniversary, of course. We want a Limitless match to head off the mat of the night. The only rule the ref is here to do in this moment in time, Snake Eyes out of the corner, is to see if they are still standing or if they can't. It doesn't matter if Valkyrie pulls out a chair, a stop sign, a school bus, the jaw works just as well. Everything is fair game. You're fair game. I am not liking this giant swing.
Round and round, where the bullet's got, nobody knows. I feel like we should move, but I'm not too sure.
This entirely depends on what happens next. And oh god!
Straight into the commentary table.
Valkyrie immediately shouting out, "That's fucking it! You want the beast? I'll give you the beast. No more this honorable championship bullshit." Oh no, Valkyrie is angry, and this probably will not end well as she takes it to the corner.
I don't like where this is going. I've already had a shark thrown at me.
Oh god, and oh there it goes! Missile drop kick up the top corner. You know, I can tell you what they...
That's a lot steeper because it's not even in the ring, it's on the floor.
Well, it's funny you should say this because I could tell you a little thing or two about missile drop kicks. You know.
Oh.
Now, some of you may know this. Some of you may not know this, but some of you may, of course, know this. In that, oh God,
Ooh.
shotgun drop kick immediately to follow.
That barricade is going to hurt on the back. Those bars would literally press into the spine.
Yeah, for freaking real. And here I was about to talk about how a missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. And by subtracting where it isn't from where it is, it can determine where it was. And by knowing where it was, it can determine where it should be. As she gets dropped in the hammer fall. To hell with the missile dropkick spot. Oh my God!
Barraging her with punches to the face.
Reaver, if I told you what I was smoking, you would have to call Remy. And you and I both know that's not something I want right now. Now,
some good shit.
Let's talk about wrestling.
Oh, you could just hear the growling from Valkyrie after that drop. Ooh.
Every subsequent drop kick is 277 pounds of rapidly angering hyena, which you do not want.
Nope.
Rapidly angering hyena at that point. We're going to use proper grammar in this house.
What's grammar?
Grammar is the thing we use when we want to talk real good.
And
on that bombshell, here comes Valkyrie picking up the opponent into a... Oh no, the torture rack! Ah!
Ow! That looks painful for the back. I ain't gonna lie.
Is wrenching Strikira down. Legs dangling in the air. I would not want to be her, Sora. Don't answer that question. We know what you're about to say. As Strikira gets released face down on the carry. How you doing?
I would not want that for myself, thank you. I would like to stay intact. Oh, she's not happy with you.
Well, that is because I started explaining about things like missiles and how it knows where it is. Something that my good friend Toastifer would love to tell us more about if he were here.
Oh, do you understand? I had the privilege of working with him the other day.
Absolute gentleman. And you know, he got his GED finally.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that is an educated appliance.
Not the spike, not near the spike
table.
No,
not the spike. Oh, hand plant kick. Momentum disrupted. Strikira's got an opening. She's pulled herself away from danger.
Oh, please do not. Wait.
Wait. Let me at least buy. No. Okay, hold on. Can I at least buy my Crash Out Cola? Ow! Right on the perfect block. I am unable to complete my transaction. Please. Ow!
You might have to get some spare ones from out back. I think those ones may have been dented and broken.
Goodness. Listen, I am trying my best. I am actively searching my inventory. I do not have Spite in here as a Uraken! Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, please, if you have not already purchased your Spite, do so now because I have a feeling it's about to be a while supplies last moment. And if this ends the way I think it does, the supplies won't last long. Also, if any of you talk about that voice crack right now, I'm finding you. Shut up. I didn't crack my voice. No! My Spite! My Crash Out Cola!
No, not the Spite.
Oh my goodness. You know, the craziest thing about this, Sora, is Valkyrie has broken the comms table. Valkyrie has broken the ring. I really had money on Valkyrie being the one to break the Spite table. I just didn't think that's how it would break. Strikira broke it. This is insane, and she's down. Referee's already up to a 5 count.
The Spite's gone.
She's not moving. Oh, nope, she's moving. She's moving at 6. Oh my goodness, she has got up. Think that's enough? Do you know what you're fucking with?
Well. Not one word.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Catching
the
her in a
motherfucker.
moment of rest.
I mean, now I understand the literal term of the game stuck in the mud.
Yeah, you think? Sora, I know the answer to this question I'm going to ask anyway. Do you know what it's like to be on the business end of those boots? Because of the 4 people, 5 if you count Cameron, in this immediate space, only 2 of us know what it's like. And it's not you.
I was gonna say, I definitely would not want to be on the receiving end of those boots.
It is an entire ordeal, and I am not liking this. Oh!
There she goes.
A suplex so heavy the table bounced.
Okay, I won't mention about your situation, don't mention about my voice just going there.
Good answer. Good man.
Oh, I feel like there's going to be a lot of pain here in a minute. I can sense it. Valkyrie has been mostly in charge of this match, and oh!
Falling through the barricade! Oh my goodness, Cameron Jorgensen going full police siren, breaking my eardrums and probably yours. Please make room for the wrestlers.
Jeez, do we need to give him a siren or something as well on top of that?
No, they are the siren, okay? I am the table, and they are the siren. The chairs are gone. I really am glad no one was sitting in those. This whole arena is in danger. Felicia, you look very, very nice. Please do not be the person that... Oh, goodness.
Ladies and
Oh
gentlemen,
God!
watch
Please,
out,
ladies and
mind out the way.
gentlemen, make way, wrestlers! Please don't actively try to put yourself. Oh no! Into a huge knee slam.
Oh. Wait, did Valkyrie just lay her? Oh, hold on.
Oh, and a curb stop against the stairs, and oh no, Shakira's busted open.
I felt like that was like Peter Griffin when he got his mouth kicked in by Meg on the stairs.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened.
Oh.
Busted her right open, and it looks like Valkyrie is going for snacks. If you see those sugar tarts on C3, can I get some, please, Val? I'm out of Linden. Austin Knight took my Lindens.
Do you really think she's gonna
Referee,
be
up to a count of 4, up to a count of 5. Valkyrie, I'm imploring you. There is literally like one last packet of sugar tarts, and I would love it if I could have some.
Oh, you mean the sugar tarts that I just brought here?
Referee is up to 8. It may not even matter. No, wait, she's up.
Oh. Uh-oh. Could this be a big mistake for Valkyrie?
Oh no! And now they're rolling it out, and I still have my sugar tarts.
I'm impressed that Strike Hero.
Harley, what the hell? I'm pretty sure sugar tarts only cost 20, Lyndon. Why you pay me 25? Harley, no. Oh no! And the glass is broken. Hey, hold on. Let me.
Quickly, go. I won't tell anyone.
Yeah. No, it's good. Excuse me. Okay.
Oh no!
And the glass is broken. And the glass is... Excuse me, real quick, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna...
Valkyrie just...
All right, thank you. Oh my God, no!
The machine.
Absolute insanity! And now I have my sugar tart, so we're good to go. We're good to go.
What else do they have there?
Lobelia, you ain't seen shit. Shut up. Oh no, but she's down. I could see that this is enough. Oh, but nope, she gets picked back up. Forget the count.
There's Twizzles.
There are Twizzles in there.
Oh.
There are actually Twizzles in there.
You know what? I can't. I got to. Give me a minute.
Get you some Twizzles. Oh no, there's a combination going down. I would be very careful going anywhere near that vending machine. Check hook. Slips the left, slips the right. Oh wait, no, she's brought out the tonfas. She's brought out the tonfas.
Oh dear, out.
RIOT out of nowhere! Strikera putting everything and then some!
I got much business. Oh, that looked nasty.
Oh my goodness, and the count is live, but they're both down. Someone has got to get up.
I was going to say, what's the rule if no one doesn't get up and it goes to 10? Do they both?
And it's a
lose
no
the belt?
contest. That's it. That's game. Champion's advantage. Valkyrie would retain in the event of a double knockout, but it doesn't matter. Shakira's up. Cameron is up to 4. Wait, but no, Shakira interrupts the count anyway, picking up Valkyrie. Oh, God!
Oh!
Ah!
Did she just bite her
I
hand?
just took a chop out of her wrist! What the hell? Oh, I mean, it's not illegal.
Shakira, are you okay? Holy fuck!
Have we got good cleanup
I
for the
know, Cameron, I
carpet?
just said that! Bro. Oh my God, that is her forearm!
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I did not tell you what is real, what is limitless, oh! Superman punch laying out Strikera!
I feel like Valkyrie's going on the warpath. Wait, where's she going?
Looks like she's following Capricorn Prince, you know. I would not want to be on the business end of that. She is not following Capricorn Prince. She's actually moving up to the 2nd level. Capricorn Prince, you will live to put out another podcast. Wait, no, now she's moved up to the mezzanine.
Wait. Oh.
Wait, Strikera's back up.
Wait. Oh, they are not. Oh. Why do I feel like this sense that something bad's gonna happen?
Well, Sora, let's put on our thinking caps real quick as I continue to munch on my my tart, on my delicious
These pretzels are good.
Nah, I don't, man, you can't eat that for breakfast, but you know what you can eat? Sugar tarts. You can eat sugar tarts for breakfast.
I'll try that next time.
But oh my goodness, Valkyrie taking a moment to catch a breath. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said this before, please watch yourselves. Do not get in the way of these wrestlers.
Oh, there's Strikera.
I'm not liking the position of everybody up on the mezzanine. Strikera is up. Strikera is moving in to engage, though. She wants this belt.
Oh boy.
Oh, and now tackling Valkyrie to the ground using her good hand.
Oh god, I can't even see what's going on. Oh.
Locking in the armbar from here. You're not going to get a win by submission, but hey, you know what? If you can bite an arm, you can break an arm. All is fair game now.
I mean, an eye for an eye.
That too, because, I mean, her face is pretty busted up even with that mask.
Oh, this is so intense and extreme. I'm more impressed that Strikera is still standing after the amount of blood she's got going.
She hits the... Oh! Oh my goodness! Dude! You dare!
Oh, I do love that more.
That is a certified holy shit moment.
Holy shit! Oh, and the ref's starting to count.
Strikera moving herself up to the 3rd floor. Oh, nope, not quite the 3rd floor, but definitely to the top of the steps. If I had to guess, knowing how she behaves, I'm guessing she's waiting for Valkyrie to pull herself up to immediately go for the kill. if by some miracle, as we are up to 6, as we go up to 7, this might be a new women's world champion, everyone! 8! This might be it! 9! This might be it! Oh, go wait, no, she sits up! She sits up! She's still here! Oh my goodness, Valkyrie Grimsdaughter biting the nail. Strikira sees an opportunity. Oh, and here she goes. Here she comes. Wait, no!
Oh god.
Soulbreaker!
Oh, and against the steps as well.
Off the stairs! Back hitting the stair corner perfectly. Ow!
I just thought of something. You don't think Valkyrie has a strong arm to throw Strikira on top of the desk to you from that spot?
Don't say it. Do not speak it.
Okay, I won't jinx it.
Hells embrace another fucking pool of blood. John Moxley, eat your heart out. There are no blades here.
It's just pure claws and teeth.
I heard you enjoy hospital food, hero. Tell him who sent you. Oh no, no, Valkyrie! No, no,
wait,
no!
Wait, what?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ow!
My comms desk! Oh my god, and Sora's dead. Sora's dead. My comms table is dead. Sora lived. Okay, so Sora lived, but the comms table did. Strikira's gone.
Ouch! I did not move fast enough. But damn, what a toss!
That's it! The count is going, but she's not moving! We don't need a count, we need a stretcher!
Oh, I felt someone's backside on my head. We're going to 7. 8.
Oh my god! Oh, hi, Valkyrie, that was very fast. 9! That's it! That's it, she's done!
10.
That's it! Ladies and gentlemen! Holy fuck! Your match winner and still Women's World Champion! Valkyrie Grimsdaughter! Oh my god! That was insane. Wait, Shakira's still alive. Okay, she sat up. She's still alive. Oh my god, I was starting to think this was freaking over. Wait, no, what are you doing now? Oh! Penalty kick. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on. Oh god. Cameron, you go get the stretcher. Go get the stretcher. What are you doing? Go get the stretcher. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is there anybody here? Oh my god.
Yeah, we need a stretcher ASAP. Do you want me to run out back and help Cameron? Is he going to get one?
Oh my god. Okay, well, while this continues to happen, I'm gonna go see if Cameron knows how to work a stretcher. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to our anniversary show. This has been Limitless Pro Wrestling. The spike table is gone, the comms table is gone, the barricade is gone. I'm glad the ring is still here. I have been, from episode 1 to today, the realist in and out of the ring, Adrian Banner. You can call me Ariel.
And I've been your hybrid border shorty from the depths below, so sorry the guys.
And I am so glad to have been a part of this with you. Johnny Reynolds, continue to maul that ringside. You'll fit right in with Emma Gray. Oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go check on the stretcher. Oh my god.
I see Striker moving slightly. You good?
I mean, she can move. I'm gonna get the stretcher, bro. How do I move?
Go. Where the hell did Cameron go with that stretcher? Adrian, she's up on her feet. Whoa, steady Striker. Whoa, stretcher coming. There's a stretcher coming. I think.